How you doing? LED week 5, right? We're on week 5 now.
It's week 6.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Week 6. Week 6. I'm getting my. We missed a couple of weeks. Me and Lane have kind of been a little off.
Life, man. Life gets in the way sometimes.
Bunch of trade. Not a bunch. 2 trades.
2 big trades.
Whispers of collusion.
Can I ask who? Because you've been the only one screaming into the void this morning.
We'll bring it to the light when it is time. Low battery. But anyway.
Oh, go get a charger, Jules.
We got collusion. We got trades. We got a butt fucking. I mean, there's a lot to talk about. Me and you personally, we had a trade. We tried trading. You were just a little out of hand.
You wanted what I couldn't give. Simple as that. You know.
You don't got what I need then. Pretty much. In a nutshell.
I mean, I got someone I wanted anyway, so it's okay. I got return of the Mac.
We got a turn of tides. LA's good.
Yeah, we'll see. Last week we had 5 people above 40 points in fantasy. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Which is true, but LA literally has the best player in fantasy football right now.
Yeah, that's true.
He seems unstoppable. Now the only reason I say he seems unstoppable is because it's LA fucking Brady.
Yeah.
I mean, he's always stoppable. He sucks. Something will end up happening. It doesn't matter. LA's never blessed when it comes to fantasy football. So
that's a big fact.
Cali thinks that he deserves some recognition in this fucking league. I think
he is first place.
I don't care. I think he's a big steaming pile of shit. I beat him, and I'm probably the worst team in the league. So
the projections say you are 100% the worst team in the league.
Listen, it's week 6. You see that?
Yeah.
Week 6. We're not even halfway through the fantasy season. There's plenty of football left to play. All I gotta say is, don't let me get to the dance, ladies and gentlemen, because once I get there, I'm a step into the championship, baby. Then that's how you do it.
I was looking, man, and just looking at the history. Ray made the playoffs last year with a 5-8 record.
Need I say more?
And won the championship.
Need I say more?
All you need to do is get in, and it's tight. I mean,
that's it. And listen, historically speaking, first place teams never win.
Nope.
It's not a good shot of them winning.
Last year, Cali this year.
So, maybe let's give a big shout out to the Ducks. Big shout out to the Ducks. He butt fucked me last week. He came away with a huge win this week as well. Got to give it up for him.
I'll give it up to Sean. I fucked up and didn't play Gallup or Breida. It happens,
You didn't fuck up by not playing either of them. You just didn't play them.
Yeah, no. I mean, if I played either of them, I would have won.
All right, but I mean,
yeah, it is what it is. Sean's got a decent team,
Yeah, so,
but I'm not here to talk shit. I'm not really in a position to talk all that much shit. But the only thing we can talk shit about is fucking winless at 0-5. Still talking shit.
If we could start off with that matchup, that'd be great.
I mean, where else are we gonna start? Because he's taking on you, and let's face it, if you lose to Danny, you might as well quit.
I'd retire fantasy football.
Yeah.
Would never play ever again. I mean, listen, this has all the makings for the most irrelevant game of the week.
The pillow fight.
But the fact that my voice is so loud that literally anything I do cannot be irrelevant. Point and simple. So, we'll coin that for another matchup.
Okay.
It's what it is. I'm going up against winless. Like I said before, my back's against the wall. I'm playing a piece of shit ginger fuck. I have no choice but to beat him. If I don't beat him, I retire fantasy football. I'm a joke. I'm a laughing stock to the peers and the people before me and the people after me.
I mean, dude, You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself now.
I pretty much have the whole entire fantasy football community looking at me. What's
Yeah.
gonna happen? If I lose, I go down to 2-4. Danny's at 1-5. Oh my goodness! But on the flip side, if I win,
You're back to 500.
if I win, not only am I back to 500, but then I tie Danny's overall winning games in LED history. So
Two
this is
two
huge.
seasons, and you would accomplish his win total in that. Let's call it 1.5 seasons in 6 weeks.
Correct.
Okay. I mean, in theory, I would do the same.
Danny, is a joke. This is a joke.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a big fact.
I don't know. Did he leave halfway in the middle of the draft? It wasn't Sean. I forgot.
It was Sean. It was definitely Sean. I
Oh,
remember
okay.
Danny
Okay.
being there.
Records don't show. Anyway.
I mean, I look at Danny's team, and on paper, it should be okay. Like, Tom Brady's good. Jimmy G's been playing solid. Kansas City running back Damian Williams.
Danny really thought he was going to get Kamara for Jimmy G and LaShawn McCoy.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's the offer oh my
Yeah,
God.
and he's like, bro, it's the best offer that you'll get.
I gave you a better offer than that.
No, Nick gave me a better offer.
Oh yeah, I'm saying compared to Danny. But
Yeah.
nothing beats that Cali offer. That's still just
That guy's just we'll get to him in a little bit.
But like enough with this matchup. I will say this: I am disgusted in the fact that you were starting 2 Dolphins this week. 2 Dolphins. Absolutely.
This is the week to do it.
This is
the week to do it.
If there is a week to start a Dolphin, it is this week. They're playing the Redskins. It is the joke game of the week.
Yep.
I'm considering playing the Redskins defense, but I can't justify myself doing
Did you
that.
actually pick them up?
No, I saw it though. They're out there. I picked up the 49ers defense because I missed out on the Ravens. I don't like playing the 49ers defense because I have 2 Rams.
The Ravens.
Yeah, I saw that. I have the Rams playing against I have 2 players on my team going against my defense, and I don't like that. But I cannot justify picking up the Redskins defense. They're just so bad. I can't. I want no part of either team.
I completely agree, especially when the Dolphins are going to eviscerate them.
Don't you hope that they don't, though? You're trying
but
to take for a QB.
That's what will happen, though.
This is the Redskins' chance to win a game. They're not favored in any game the rest of the season besides right now. And neither are the Dolphins. The Dolphins aren't even favored in this game. So whoever loses this game is on the fast track to the number 1 overall pick and Tua. I think the Dolphins should fucking lose, personally. They kick Josh Rosen in
Are we talking about real football or fantasy football? I forgot.
I got off of it. I'm sorry. I was just talking.
Because we could go on a rant about this, but I don't got too much time.
Talk Dolphins all day, but
regardless,
it's a bold choice. I'm picking you, even though the projection picks Danny. I'm picking you. You got a good match. Well. Tyreek Hill might come back this week. It's looking like he is.
Will come back.
Yeah, it's looking like he's playing. So, it should be a simple fucking game for you. Danny should go to 0-6, start the fire sale of his team if he decides to do so. We'll see how the rest of that goes this week. Just know that everyone is looking at you this week, Julian.
Of course.
You cannot let us down. You cannot let us.
I play well under pressure.
If we leave feeling the way that y'all felt after that Hell in a Cell match, we're going to have big problems.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So where do we want to go next? Let's see. I guess just going by record, we have to go by mine and Joey's matchup because everyone else has got a winning record this week.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so let's go with me and Joey, where the trade hasn't processed yet. It should process tonight. I'll have Keenan Allen to switch out for Robbie Anderson because right now that is disgusting that he's in my lineup.
Okay.
But I need a miracle. I'm not going to lie.
Joey's team's good.
It is, but at the same time, if Phillip Rivers does well, Keenan Allen does well.
Not necessarily.
I think so to a degree. What scares me is that I need my quarterback to do well, and if that works out, he's got Chris Godwin. I can't have Jameis throwing a Godwin. I need it to be a huge Mike Evans day, which
So I mean, it's pretty much tit for tat.
yeah, I mean, I think it's going to come down to right here. He's got Slayton, the New York Giant, like third string wide receiver, going against New England on a Thursday night game. That is possibly not. I don't think it'll happen, but it's quite possible he could get a goose egg there. New England is that good. It's supposed to be downpouring all fucking game.
New England's crazy.
Exactly, and I'll have either Josh Gordon, Matt Burrito, or Gallup in that same section. And I think if I stand a chance, it's right there. That little, it's so close with everywhere else. I think that might tip the scales for me. I pray. I hope. I fucking need it. I can't walk out of here fucking 2-4.
I mean, but if you look at it, Joey's been putting up way more points than you.
He has.
He killed me, so I mean that's a huge.
I just look at this. He's got a lot of things that could not pan out. Kirk Cousins could not work out. You know, like he's been hit or miss this year. Lev Bell, that whole team has been hit or miss this year. OBJ, who knows? Can we get another performance like last week? Like there's a lot of range of outcomes there. This season has shown. And so
what happens if nobody trades Joey a QB?
He's fucked 1 week, 2 weeks really. I mean that waiver wire board. If Cam comes back, Drew Brees comes back, like it's gonna really thin out quick. And I feel bad for Sean doesn't have a QB3 right now either.
Love that.
Cam's out. Who knows when he's coming back? So
I got 2 of them.
Ray just picked up, I think, fucking what's his nuts off Pittsburgh. I don't know. I think Ray just picked up someone for his QB. I think so. Who's an unknown? So that's 3 teams right there that need a quarterback. And there's going to be a bidding war come fucking week 9. It's going to be glorious.
Regardless, I think Joey's going to beat you this week.
I do too, but I'm holding out hope. I got to pick myself. I can't doubt myself.
Which is fair.
If I pick against myself, I might as well be throwing in the towel. So I'm picking myself. I'm going to pull off the upset. I'm going to send Joey to a 2-4 record, and which is going to be the shock of the fucking season so far. And yeah, that's how I'm planting my flag, and I'm sticking to it this week.
Okay, which is fair.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We'll go with the opposite of my trade. We'll go with Sean going up against Goomba.
Ooh,
spicy matchup. Matchup. Both of them 3-2. So someone.
Goomba came off a 2-game loss. I thought I was going to wreck him. I was looking good going into the 4 o'clock games.
No, dude.
Aaron Jones butt fucked me.
Aaron Jones butt fucked. The one game he's ever going to have that's that good. He's never going to score 4 touchdowns in a game again. That's just not going to happen.
I mean, we thought that the Dallas Cowboys were, dominant.
I didn't think they were dominant. I just thought they'd show up a little bit better on defense. They have some good front 7.
Well, I mean, let's just say Goomba, he came back thundering. We got Sean. I think Sean's he's been solid. I don't know.
You know what just happened? I just gave him to replace Adrian Peterson in his starting lineup, which is disgusting. He now has Joe Mixon to play in that position. And yeah, he's got. I think. I think
Joe Mixon's hot garbage.
Dude, he put up over 100 overall yards last week.
Whoa! So what do you have? 11 points?
I don't know. He's not on my team anymore. I'm stopping following him. He caused me enough stress already.
That was your first round pick.
Yeah, it should have been my second. But yeah, I went up to that. That was a bust, but I made a trade. I may have given up a little bit, but I made a trade, got rid of that situation. But yeah, I don't see Aaron Jones repeating what he did. Michael Thomas going against Jacksonville. Ramsey might be back. That'd be interesting.
I don't know. I don't think Sean's cock is big enough to beat Goomba, personally. I've always looked at Goomba as a viable opponent. I think that he's good. I think his team is good. He showed it against me. I think it was just 2 weeks that his team dudded out. He's got overall, he's got depth on his team. He's
He
looking
doesn't.
good.
I'll tell you now, if he doesn't put Terry McLaurin against Miami, and this kid's a fool. Got him
I'm
on.
sorry, what?
He's got Terry McLaurin sitting on his bench right now, going against Miami. I don't care what team you are. You're going against Miami. You start your fucking players.
Yeah, but they literally don't have a running back, a QB. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. Terry McLaurin's been good, man. He's been solid. They're gonna have something to prove after firing fucking.
Yeah, but they have not been good since Case Keenum left.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I think Gooba's gonna fucking tough this one out because I have a lot of hope for my Eagles and Carson Wentz this week. I think they're gonna have a sneaky good game. They picked apart the Vikings 2 years ago in the playoffs. We've proven that we can beat that defense. So I think Gooba's gonna win. I think he's got a big week out of.
I think Goomba's gonna win as well. I agree with that.
It's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be a real fucking close game. That might be the closest game of the week. Sean's got Cooper Kupp, dude. The guy is a fucking god.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking Goomba.
All right. That's the first different. Oh, wait, no, we differed on me. So, yeah, we'll see.
So you took Sean.
Yeah. No, I took Goomba, but I think it's going to be close.
Okay.
So, next up, we got Stacks versus LA.
Oof.
Right? Ooh, another hot matchup.
Ooh, two chumps. Man. I mean, Ray's really continuing what he did last year. Just underwhelming, and who knows, he may just pick it up right before fucking playoffs.
I'm calling it now. LA's going to win. You know why? Stacks is starting Josh Rosen.
No, he's not.
Stacks has Josh Rosen in as his QB2. That right there is going to make him lose. The guy is a turnover machine. He's going to give him negative points. I don't care what the fuck it is. You start Josh Rosen, that is a recipe for losing. If that stays the same, LA is going to win. Simple as that.
I'm going to go the complete opposite. I'm going to go that he's going to win because he's starting Josh Rosen. Miami power. Let's fucking go. Believe in Miami. Fins up. Let's do this.
Yeah? Okay. That's a bold statement. When LA has Christian McCaffrey going against Tampa Bay.
That's fine. Divisional matchup to bottle him up, man.
Shit.
Stop McCaffrey, you stop everybody.
We'll see. And he's got
the head off the snake.
Dude, and Deshaun Watson in Kansas City. That's gonna be a fucking shootout.
That's fine. That's fine.
I think those two.
All you had to tell me was that Ray was starting Josh Rosen, and my mind was set.
All right, simple as that.
It doesn't matter.
LA.
I didn't get that.
Shut up, Siri. Or Alexa, whatever.
Alexa, shut your mouth.
LA, if you let me down this week, I swear to fucking God, I'm going to slap you next time I see you.
LA lets everybody down.
That's why I needed to send him this person. Look at here, LA. Look fucking here. Do not lose. Don't let your past fantasy experience and outcomes dictate your shittiness this week. Be shitty next week. I don't give a fuck. You got to represent this week.
A serious juice speech right there.
Right?
I mean, I would have been instilled with fear.
I mean, at the end of the day, I take whoever losing because I need them both to lose. You know, they both got winning records. I got to make some ground up. And finally, we have
Was it Nick and Callie?
Nick and Callie starting off hot this weekend with Nick declaring that he is going to stop Callie. Without a doubt. I love the confidence because I hate to see Callie at 4-1. I do not want to see this kid at 5-1. His team is not good enough to be 5-1.
He's a bum. He's a fucking bum. I don't think that he's anything special. As you know, I bent him over. I fucked him in the ass. He ran into a brick wall. I don't know how nobody else can fucking finish him off except for me. But if I got to do it again, I'll do it again. It doesn't matter. I'll see him in the playoffs. I'll knock his ass out. It don't fucking matter. I think his team's garbage. He's got a bunch of bullshit fucking receivers who are starting. He's trash. The kid is trash.
I agree. I think he's gotten super lucky this year.
Yeah, Sammy Watkins was one of his biggest hits. He's done.
Marquise
Tyreek Hill's
Brown,
coming back. Marquise Brown has been taking shits all over the fucking field.
Austin Eckler.
Eckler, yes. Gordon's back now, so now they're splitting carries. He's a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I can say.
He still has Antonio Brown on his team.
Yeah, the guy's a loser. He bought him back for $5.
So
he's fucking filing a grievance against fucking Oakland and New England, and he's fucking
$61 million.
And he still has him on his bench. Why is he on your team? What a fucking loser.
Loser.
So with that being said, I think Nick beats fucking Cali.
Yep.
I think Kamara pops off for 70.
70. Okay.
And you can contribute to me beating Cali for that too.
So you just are projecting 70 because it'll look good on you, and then you could take credit and somehow make Nick's win all about yourself.
Correct.
Okay. Classic Jules. Love to hear it.
Round of applause.
I'd like to point out, though, that if it ends up with Cali beating Nick, with Nick beating Cali, we'll have, after this week, 4 teams sitting at 4-2.
You're projecting a lot of wins right there.
No, I'm just saying, because if you look at it, Nick would go to 4-2, Cali would be at 4-2. Whoever wins between Stacks and LA will be 4-2, and whoever wins between Sean and Goomba will be 4-2. That's 4-2 teams, and then there'll be 3 or 4 500 teams. So it's still a very close race.
Very close, and I'm gonna pull away. I know I am.
The only reason that would happen is because Nick gave you Russell Wilson.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. Jalen Samuels is out.
I know.
For a month or so.
But yeah, Connor's been banged up.
That's fine, but Connor still had a touchdown last week.
Last week is last week, dog. Don't live in the past. LA.
LA always lives in the past. He always
I know, and he's probably gonna let me down again this week. But it is what it is. That's
whatever.
On LA, it's like, it's like betting on Marcus Mariota to do well for your fantasy team. You just never get what you're looking for.
Like betting on the Jets.
Hey man, I can't Robbie. I'm optimistic.
Well, you're a fucking loser too.
And I picked up Herndon, which he's not even going to play this fucking week, so I wasted that money.
I'm so happy that I got T.J. Hawkinson.
You're welcome.
Well, you took that fucking loser just because he was projected higher.
Who, Herndon? No, I think he looked great in the preseason. He looked great at the end of last year. But we're not talking real football here. We're talking fantasy.
Right, and T.J. Hawkinson is now the tight end of my future.
Yeah, have fun with those fucking one good week followed by 2 to 3 bad weeks.
Okay, let's not just describe his rookie season.
It's a rookie tight end is how these things go.
Whatever.
So, best of luck to you, Jules. Best of luck to all of you.
Yep.
Except Cali.
Yeah, fuck Cali.
You don't need anything. You're just going to lose. It is what it is. There's nothing to be done. Cali, your luck's going to run out. Simple as that.
Can't wait.
Can't wait either, man. It's been a fun season already. Even with the losing, I'm having fun.
Yep, always.
Always, man.
I'm practically the worst fucking team.
Dude, you were projected literally last place, like below 5 team. I don't know.
Nothing's gonna stop me from taking that fucking trophy home and making love to it and fucking it and jizzing all over it. It's gonna be amazing.
Gross.
And then you guys are gonna kiss it next year at draft.
Gross and delusional. He's coming with me.
Coming all over the trophy.
I bet you're that sad. All right, but we'll catch y'all next week. It's
Yep.
been
Let's actually try to do one 2
Yep.
weeks in a row.
Yeah, I'd like that if our schedules fucking line up.
My
But
schedule's good now. I'm
Yeah.
not working nights, so.
all right, cool. So you fucking
Alright.
it ain't as easy as y'all think. So hop the fuck off if we do miss. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Fuck them.
We're being nice and doing this for them. These fucking peasants can't appreciate it. They can fuck themselves.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. Peace out, y'all.